All right, fire signs, we are back. Okay, we are back. All right, Capricorn, Aries, you are up. Okay, Capricorn wants to say something to you. Okay, in regards to this situation. Okay, or the situation that they have. What the hell was that? Oh, adaptability. Okay, so they are wanting to adapt to something either with you or without you. Let's see what it is. What does Capricorn have to say to Aries? Okay, honesty. They want to be honest about something, okay? They are focused, they are coming in, and they are wanting to exchange some type of information with you, okay? Sparkles in their eyes is what I just heard. What is this? Honest and focused inspiration. Yes, they see that you are okay. They are focused on inspiring either you or you are inspiring to them. Okay, to be honest, to bring things to the forward. Yeah, to bring things forward. Okay, they want to have some type of refreshing energy with you and come back to the roots. Yeah, they have been connecting with Mother Nature, and they've also been connecting with their intuition. They have been branching off from people that no longer serve them anything, and they are now grateful, and they have been resting and seeing where they have went wrong, and they have also been grieving and fearing that you no longer, that they no longer bring you satisfaction. Okay, that you are okay with the choices that you are making, okay? And with being this labor of love and just being in this youthful and loving creative energy, okay? And you have gained your respect back through the crisis, okay? And this is your karma, okay? This is your karma of being self-confident and having that triumph, that victory, okay? And this is in divine timing of gaining this victory, okay? And this clarity, okay? Because it's going to bring a lot of change, and it's going to start to bring flow and understanding, okay? You may end up supporting this person, or this person may end up wanting to come and support you, okay? They have some self-expression that they want to get out. This person may possibly end up having a baby in the bun, and it might not be yours, okay? So you may have some competition, okay? This may bring a lot of overload to you, but it'll also bring you some joy, okay? And the integrity that you seek within self, and that also the being here, being now, being in that union together, having that passion, okay, is going to break those chains and those resistance of that power hold that you had, and bring back the determination and the wisdom of you being that wisdom keeper and holding that knowledge, okay, and having compassion with others to bring harmony, okay, bringing back that imagination to cooperation, okay, and getting out of that blame energy of that self-blame. That's giving me like the Eight of Swords, self-imposed imprisonment, okay? You're being spontaneous to walk into this new beginning and perfect yourself, okay? You could be having too much, yeah, you're consuming too much, and your intuition knows this, okay? You could be consuming too much of this person is saying you consume too much of the world, okay? And this could bring a disappointment, okay? You need to start adapting to the turning points that is headed your way, because you're going to be dancing in divine order. You could be a dancer, or this person could be a dancer, okay? But there is something that is restricting them and pulling them back into solitude, okay? They're saying their dreams have not been weaving correctly, okay? So they don't understand when it comes to giving to you or you giving to them. Is it a privilege or is it a heartbreak, okay? When it comes to this union, this love that they share with you. They want the balance, okay? But there's too much arrogance when it comes to perseverance, okay? But they are waking up. okay? And they want to bring back the intentions of exploring with you, indulging with you, okay? My heat just cut on, all right? So separation is coming, or separation is already here, and this has caused a lot of anxiety when it comes to this alchemy, okay? Because this person or you are a voyager, okay? There's some type of high stance here where this person is trying to explain their feelings about you, but then at the same time they are wrapped up in their own emotions about themselves and their journey about themselves. They really don't know where to begin, but they're trying to figure it out. That's what I'm getting from that. They're trying to figure it out, okay? All right, so that is what Capricorn wanted to say to Aries, okay? Oh, looks like they got some more. Okay, we got heartbreak, privilege, generosity, dream weaver, solitude. Yeah, so this is what is going on with them right now, okay? They are understanding it's a they're saying what they have gathered is it's a privilege to be in heartbreak right now, or it's a privilege to have broken your heart because of how much you have given to them, and now that they are in solitude, they understand it. Okay, they understand why their dreams was not, it didn't come a reality with you. Okay. All right. Ooh, I'm getting tired. All right, Taurus, you're up. Who do you want to speak to? Aries, Leo, or Sag? Who do you want to speak to? Oh, is there two of each? Aries, Sag, Aries, Leo, Leo, Sag. Okay. Why do I always have to check that? I don't understand. I should just say 6. Okay, who does Taurus want to speak to? Who does Taurus want to speak to? We got Leo. Okay. Damn. Sag and Leo. Okay, so there may be a Leo. Is there a Leo Sag cusp? No, that's not. There's no such thing. Okay, so a Taurus want to speak to a Leo and a Sag. Okay, so all right, I guess we'll do 2 cards for each. Okay, what do you want to tell these? Okay. All right. All right, what does Taurus want to tell Sagittarius? What does Taurus want to tell Sagittarius? Okay, Taurus, I'm going to tell you immediately off top right now. Okay. I understand you are a bull. Okay, you are looking at me and I'm looking at you, but you don't need to be so damn bullheaded, okay? This is my show right here, and I run the reins here, okay? I wear the red. So if you're gonna come towards me, you better come correct, okay? And you ain't coming bullying. We ain't doing all that. You gonna sit your ass down in the back where everybody else is sitting. We're all at the back of the bus. Understood? Okay. All right. What does this Taurus need to tell this Sag? Oh, God. What does this Taurus need to tell this Sag? Ooh. Crisis. Okay. Taurus, Sagittarius, they're in a crisis right now. They feel very emotional. Their emotions are about to explode. They don't know how to feel. They want to refresh, okay? They want to cooperate with you, but they don't understand how they can. Something is, it looks like the Tower moment. The Tower and the Fool card, that's what they're showing me, okay? Refresh and love. Okay, this person may want to separate from you just so they can refresh it a little bit, okay? They are glad. Okay, they're speedy. Slow down, generosity. Okay, they're giving too much. Yeah, they're giving too much. Taurus, stop being so bullheaded. Slow down. Why is this crisis out here? Why is Taurus in a crisis? We got Voyager. Okay, they went on the wrong path. That's what I'm getting. They went on the wrong path and collaborated with the wrong people. Yeah, privilege, fear, change, and determination. Yeah, they was determined on this. They wanted to step out. They felt like they had a privilege, okay? So, yeah, even though you have a privilege to do something and you got a bunch of self-confidence, if it was the right thing to do, was it supposed to be done? Okay? Are you doing some illegal stuff you're not supposed to be doing, Taurus? Is that what you are trying to tell Sagittarius? Okay? Respect. Okay? So put some respect on his name or her name. Okay? So I feel like this person is very bullheaded. This person like demands respect. It's like, I am perfect, okay? But then at the same time, it's like triumph. You get the victory, but where is the victory? In spontaneous. Okay? So what is this man even talking about? I don't even understand. I'm confused. What did I just say? Yeah, to be here now is in reverse, okay? So I guess I'm not here. I guess I'm not here. I'm not here. No anxiety. Now I'm about to get anxiety. Yeah, cuz I need clarity, or I have clarity. Okay? Somebody, oh. What the fuck is going on? I don't know what I tapped into. And now I have anxiety. Because I said I have anxiety right now. So somebody needed something said that I just said that brought them clarity. Whether it be the Taurus or whether it be the Sagittarius. I don't know. And now I have anxiety. Because I can't remember what I said. Oh, I hate when that happens. I was supposed to get the dang letters, and I'm doing this stuff for y'all. This is exhausting. This is so exhausting. I'm not doing any more readings tonight. After fire signs, this is it. It's like fire signs. I don't understand why y'all have to be so over dramatic and just every freaking where. Just it's like, yes, y'all restrain stuff. Yes, we know this. But come on. Competition where? Why are we competing? What is this perfection? Explore. Inspiration, separation. Okay, so somebody wants to explore a separation. So there might be a separation on the horizon with somebody, okay, and somebody knows this and they have passion for something and they want to focus and they want to come be spontaneous, okay? They've been disappointed about this in the past, or they have disappointed you in the past when it came to intentions and their integrity, okay? But they are waking up to this separation, or waking up to this departure, okay? It's like the last minute. They're listening to their intuition now. They're awakening. They're tapped in, okay? They are blocking themselves and restraining themselves from things that no longer serve them. They are gaining the wisdom and the clarity of what happened in this heartbreak and in this competition. They want to come and express some type of love to you, okay, and have this new beginning, but they are restricted about the support that you will give them, and because it's in divine timing. But at the end of the day, they are thankful that they had this solitude. They have been grieving. They have been blaming themselves, because they do have to be honest to you about you bringing them joy and harmony in a situation where they felt it was extremely overloaded. And they would love to spread their wings and dance with you and explore the universe, go through the depths of the soul with them, okay, with this dream weaver here. Okay, this is divine order, though. They have to have a seat. This is something that where it's bringing divine order to people's lives at this point. That's exactly what I'm getting from all of these. Like, it's like each sign just wants to come and share their little bits of their stories, or like the overall energy. It's like it's being shared by the, arrogance, okay? The arrogance of not being labor of love, okay? Showing that love to others and adapting, okay? Indulging in the turning points of life itself with come to rest. Instead, we are indulging in scrutiny, and that's bringing a satisfaction. Like, I don't understand why in the world it would bring a satisfaction, but it is, and it is pursuing, and people are gobbling it up, okay? And while they are gobbling it up, people are coming into unions, because they are liberated, okay, and they are determined, okay, for the change. They don't care about the fear, okay, because they know it's a privilege to be self-confident and have that imagination and be connected to the roots and be able to alchemize and work with Mother Nature, okay? They made their choices in the past, and all it did was give them anxiety, okay? They've gained... Wow, that's crazy. That is so crazy. It's like the phone moved itself. Wow, the phone moved itself. That's crazy. I think I just bumped it. I don't know what it did, but it's like I was moved off to the side. It's like y'all could not see this. Like, y'all couldn't see me hold the cards. I was sitting here doing this, and it's like, yeah, I'm about done tonight, okay? That was a lot. Y'all are... Hey, this is my job. I'm gonna finish. Can't go to sleep until I'm done. Woo-wee. Alright. Okay. Bottom of the deck. What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah, intuition resistant. I am resisting just a little bit, because it is tiring. Yeah. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. I'm tired. Yeah. But I have integrity, okay? And the fear is being privileged. Okay? My fear is being privileged, and that's the thing. Because I have too much self-confidence and enough imagination, okay? And I am connected to my roots, and I know how to alchemize, okay? I bring pure intentions, and I do not mean to disappoint. But I am spontaneous, okay? I do focus in when I focus in, and I do have a passion on it, okay? But sometimes I do have to separate, okay? Because I am a voyager, okay? I have to refresh. And this one thing right now is a crisis, because I am pursuing, not trying to be consumed by you and come into union. Okay, that's one thing, because this is my karma. My karma is to rest. And there is a turning point right now that I want to indulge in, because I haven't been adapting in this service and in this labor of love. But I feel like right now I am just being arrogant at everything. I feel like I am being arrogant right now, and the divine is saying, bring it back. Okay, bring it back. Dreamweaver, okay, you dreaming too much, okay? Mother Nature calls, all right? You had many choices in the past, okay, and they all brought you anxiety. But one thing is, you stayed by your knowledge, you stayed by your wisdom, okay? And you danced to your own little storm with all this overload right here, and you brought yourself harmony, okay? Because you was compassionate to yourself and others by bringing balance, okay? You used your intuition. Now I'm done, okay? This is a joy, but I am tired. I am being honest. Y'all, like, I'm loving this deck. I'm so loving this deck. Oh my gosh, but I'm exhausted. It feels like somebody's just like, okay. All right. Okay, did I get to Leo? I did get to Leo. Okay. I got to Taurus and Sag and Leo. Okay. I did both. I believe I did both. I hope I did both. I'm not going back. Okay? I'm not going back. I can't. I can't go back. I'm not doing it. Okay. Let's keep moving forward. What we got? 1, 2. We got 3 left. Okay, this is going to be just quick. This is just going to be fast, okay? Because I got to get off of here. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. All right. All right. What does Aquarius want to say to the fire signs? Okay. We'll do one for each. One card for each. Okay, what does Aquarius want to say to Aries? Okay. What does Aquarius want to say to Aries? What does Aquarius want to say to Aries? What does Aquarius want to say to Aries? Okay, we got Mother Nature and we got Turning Point. Okay, there is a life point right now that Aquarius is going through right now, and she really needs to focus. She really doesn't need any spontaneous disappointment from you at this time, okay? She's saying, or he's saying, you need to focus on your intentions because she already knows what is going on, okay? And right now she is satisfied and she does not need any scrutiny from you or anything like that because she is already liberated and determined to move forward in her life and alchemize her life without you, okay? She has taken the lead in her own life and she has stepped into the power of becoming in solitude, and she is grateful for the time, okay, of being with you and having that experience with you. But unfortunately, she has to depart. She has to be a voyager, okay? You could have a family with this person, okay? And this could have been brought a lot of fear into her or into you, okay? But it was a privilege of being with you and having that relationship or that friendship with you, okay? It's a wake-up call. I understand, but at the same time, it's passion. All right? It's a passion for refresh, okay? To have compassion and to bring balance, okay? Use your intuition, but at the same time, this person is using their intuition because they know that they have to bring joy into a union, okay? And this is karma because they want to kick back, they want to rest because they've been dreaming of this for a long time, and they've been given and they have been bringing in clarity and bringing wisdom to people and support from people who have been in crisis for a long time and has left them in divine timing at all times to just carry the loads. But guess what? They are not being consumed by the world. They are in the world, not of the world. That is what I'm hearing, okay? They have persevered, and they are going to continue to do that, okay? You may have blamed this person may have blamed themselves, but they understand that everything is supposed to work in divine timing. Everything is supposed to happen the way it's supposed to happen. You may have inspired this person, or this person may have inspired you, okay? But it's time to focus. It's time to explore your perfection, okay? How can you perfect a separation of being honest with somebody, okay? If it's not a divine connection, then why are you continue to dance a harmony and try to harmonize with somebody, and that is with divine order, okay? So you may possibly be of high rank, okay? So this Aquarius is saying, dude, you are of high rank. Why are you playing with yourself, okay? So they're basically saying it's time to get out this arrogant ass energy and know who the fuck you are and who you do and what you do, who you do, okay? So it could be something about who you are doing, or like it could be sexualized. I don't know. Okay? Adaptability, adapting to something. Okay? I said 3 cards. You give me a whole damn deck again. What the hell? Okay, well, damn, it's only 26 minutes. Okay. All right. I could do this. Let me take another drink. I'm getting tired, though. I'm not used to these 2-hour readings, y'all. I'm not. But I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it count, okay? All right. So they have to adapt to something, okay? And there was a little resistance at first, but they understand that this was a new beginning, okay? Of a way for them to self-express, to express themselves, okay? And there is a change that is coming, okay? This person may be wise, or you could be wise, okay? You could be indulging in something, okay? Watch your weight, okay? Stop grieving over something. Stop having anxiety. You have anxiety over choices about somebody that you're trying to compete in that has a victory, okay? Because you have a heartbreak right now and you are stuck. But this is in divine flow, okay? So give respect where respect is earned, okay? Because 2 people are going to come together. These are 2 twin flames. You see this love right here? Those are 2 candles, okay? They are matching their flame, okay? They are collaborating together, and you need to, get back to your roots, okay? Use your imagination and build back your confidence. Stop trying to break up somebody else's relationship when you can't even fix your own. That's exactly what Aquarius is saying. Like, that's... All right. What does this Gemini have to say about this Aries, Leo, or Sag? Or what does this Gemini have to say to this Aries, Leo, Sag? I heard uncut. Okay, so I'm doing the raw truth, uncut. Raw truth, uncut. I think that's gonna be y'all titles, fire signs. Raw truth, uncut. Definitely. Who we have at the bottom of the deck? Wisdom keeper. Okay, so somebody is very knowledgeable. Somebody has a lot of wisdom. Okay, this could be you. This could be them. What do they have to say to you? Okay, first they have fear. Okay, fear of adapting to the flow of something. Okay, something is they're getting used to something. They are they may be in pursuit of something, okay? They are running towards fear. They are wanting to tell you they are running towards fear. What is this fear? We got restraints, okay? So they are running for the Two of Swords. They're putting themselves in restraint, consuming timing, generosity, Dreamweaver. Oh, they want to go all in giving to a Dreamweaver, and they have a lot of self-confidence, okay? Because this person wants to be the labor of love, and they know that you are in... Look, I did it again. They know you are in competition. Look, okay? Consuming, timing, generosity, Dreamweaver, self-confidence, labor of love, okay? That is their fear. That is their fear of being consumed. Of being consumed, of being loved. Okay, they know you are in competition with them, and it is a privilege. They're saying it is a privilege to be in competition with you. But guess what? Okay, we dance to our own tune. Okay, I have perfected something else that you have not been able to balance yourself. And this is what is causing a turning point in your life, okay? This understanding that you may have, okay? All this overload that you have, this collaboration, it's coming to a change, okay? My intuition is telling me that I need to go, and I need to go be with this person that shows the self-expression, okay? There is some type of power that this person has with this new beginning, okay, that they may have resisted on in the past, okay, but they are grateful for what they have come to, okay? It's like you help this person to remember who they were, or to understand things on a greater level, on a deeper level, okay? You help this person gain the knowledge that they needed in solitude, okay? They had to go within. You was telling this person, okay, so if you could have been like telling this person what somebody was telling you or something like that, okay, and they actually took the advice and they rested upon it, okay, and they decided to refresh, okay, refresh the passion, re-spark, okay, they brought the passion back into this union, okay, and it's going to bring a satisfaction, and it's going to bring respect. A lot of people are going to want to indulge in trying to break this connection up, okay, but they both have the clarity that this is a union. Okay, this is the knight in shining armor and the Egyptian goddess, okay, and their loyal companion, and this is honest, okay? Honesty, the separation that you have and what you are going through right now in grief, okay, that is what you call love, okay? But right now, that is karma for you trying. Ooh, okay, so you was trying to affect somebody's integrity, okay, and cause them a crisis and a disappointment. You was trying to their cup was overfilled, but yet your toxicity was striking into their cup, okay, and this was causing disappointment because of so many spontaneous. This spontaneity card, I'm getting spontaneous automatically, okay? Too much blame, but all it was this person was trying to liberate and bring liberation to situations, okay? Of the support, of how much the loyalty, the support, the companion that this person has. This person is very wise. This person has wisdom, okay? But all you wanted to do, or all these people wanted to do, was scrutinize, okay, what this person knew and how much knowledge this person knew. But all this person was connected to their roots, okay? They had a lot of compassion, and all y'all did was be arrogant and have so much arrogance against their intentions, when all they wanted to do and all their intentions was to wake up, okay? Was to help waking up, okay? Or this could be you right now. You are waking up right now to this departure. Yeah, that's in divine timing. And it's coming now because it's order, divine order right now to bring harmony, okay? There is a time for imagination and there is a time for focus, and Mother Nature is bringing joy, okay? They said no more anxiety when it comes to these choices because perseverance is on the horizon. Perseverance is coming, okay? Or you are already arrived. All right, we have alchemy here, okay? You are alchemizing. You are slicing through the fire. You are going to be slicing through everything, okay? Continue to be in determination. Continue to run. Continue to do what you need to do, okay? Bring back the exploring inspiration in your life, okay? That inspiration of that explorer. You have a, like, I'm getting, like, what is that called? Treasure hunter. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, somebody is inspired to explore, okay? And it's going to bring triumph. All right. So that is what Gemini had to say to Aquarius. Oh, wow. Okay, so that might, Aquarius may be significant. That's what Gemini had to say to fire signs. Okay, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay, so somebody may be trying to cloak themselves as an Aquarius and they're actually a fire sign. Okay, so they could get close to this Gemini. So just pay attention to that as well, okay? Somebody is trying to play in. It's like somebody's trying to cloak their energy with somebody else's so they can speak with this Gemini and make sure that they're up to par or something like that. What the fuck is this shit? I don't know. Pisces, what do you have to say to fire signs? Let's just keep moving forward. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all doing too much. Like, fire signs, y'all really want y'all's, like, to the T. Y'all are, like, very specific. Very specific. Okay, are my... Why does it sound like something? Roots. Labor of love and focus. Okay. That must be... That's it. What is my cat doing in there? Okay, so there's noises coming from the other room. Okay. It's my cat. Alright, so Pisces, what do you have to say for or to victory? Okay, triumph. Okay, there's a win when it comes to imagination. Okay, there's a Pisces that sees a victory with you, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay, what else does a Pisces need to tell Aries, Leo, and Sag? What do they got to fire sign? Focus. Okay, they want you to focus. They want you to understand that things are not going to be what, things are not as they seem, okay? Even though they are in this celebratory energy, they are still continue to be focused. You may end up seeing this person, like, out, okay, collabing with friends, okay? This is because they're trying to bring back the inspiration to their life, okay? Yeah, they're trying to alchemize something in their life, and they are trying to figure out how to properly do it, okay? Adaptability. Oh, I'm so tired. I can't even speak. Adaptability in reverse, okay? So they're having, this is what I'm getting. They're having a troubled time, okay? They're having a problem adapting to things, okay? But they're still trying to explore their options. They don't really want to come forward to you and have this new beginning just yet. They may still want to have it with someone else, I'm getting, okay? They're not really looking towards, I'm not getting they're in solitude. They're not really looking towards your direction. Okay, they're still in grieving. Okay, they could be grieving about an ending. Okay, 71 could be here, 70 could be here. Okay, use your intuition. This person is trying to pull on your intuition. They feel disappointment, or they feel like you are disappointed in them, okay? They do respect you, okay? And they respect, I'm hearing, put the blame where the blame needs to go, okay? So this person may respect you to the point where they are okay with you blaming them, okay? But they do have a fear of you being liberated to their self-expression, of not being there for you when you needed them the most. Okay, this is what I'm getting, fire signs, from this Pisces. This Pisces is very, I'm getting like emotional. Okay, so this Pisces may be connected. They may be a Aquarius Pisces cusp. Okay, this is also refresh. Okay, resistance. Okay, they want to restart with this, but there is a resistance, okay? But they do have compassion for you. They just, they have clarity, but they are grateful, okay? And the intentions were to give and receive, just to help you wake up, okay? To wake up to alchemy, okay? That you can persevere through this. Connect with Mother Nature. That's where the turning point is, so you could bring balance, okay? But you have to perfect this. Some people are only there to like start, to help you start your journey, not be there along the way, okay? So there are points in times where people will come in and out of your life just to teach you what you needed to learn. Okay, and that is what I'm getting here. Yeah, cooperation. It's time for some type of collaboration, cooperation, a labor of love. Okay, there may be some anxiety when it comes to this, but there is a determination, okay, to understand some things that has to go, okay, when it comes to love and support, because I'm hearing a new sheriff in town, okay? So separation and heartbreak is no longer, because there is flow, okay? And you are privileged, or this person is saying that they are privileged, and you cannot be, you can't mess with the joy of this child, or the joy, or their joy anymore. You are not allowed to scrutinize them and compare them, okay? Because something is changing around here, and their intuition, and they are on, I'm tapped in, okay? This is not my imagination, okay? I've seen the grief. I understand what harmony is, okay? I've indulged already. I've gained my wings. I am wisdom. I am wisdom. Okay, they have integrity. Okay, there's a lot of choices out there, but they dream. Okay, they dream, and they are a dreamer. Okay, and this is their karma, and this is divine as well. Okay, divine is helping them bring the wisdom and have the self-confidence to have this union. Okay, I just heard, but what did I just say? This universe. Whoa, this universe. Oh shit, look, crisis. Okay, so somebody wants to give. Okay, so somebody is about to get the universe. okay? And you might hear about this and it may cause you to have a crisis, okay? Yeah, they perfected something right in divine timing, and this is honesty, okay? Okay, they've explored their options and they don't really care for you anymore. That's what I just heard. Yeah, explore and restraint. You kept this person at an arm's length is what I just heard. Okay, so Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. I don't know who. Oh, Pisces. Well, Pisces came straight forward and just said, you know what? I'm going to just cut it straight through the neck. I'm going to cut it straight through the neck. Damn. All right, well, let's get some, yeah, I'm going to do the rest tomorrow. Because I did two. I did earth signs and fire signs, and then I will do air sign and water signs tomorrow. Well, actually today. I'll do it later on when like I'm awake and I'm good. I don't know why I got the energy of just like somebody just like, okay, I understand. It's like, hurry up. Like, okay, so someone's trying to hurry me up. Okay, maybe somebody is trying to get like in contact with me. I don't know. I got this. I keep on getting this. Yeah, cell phone key. Okay, yeah. My phone has been on Do Not Disturb for way too long. That's what it is. Okay. That's exactly what it was. But then again, at the same time, wasn't I supposed to be getting... I was supposed to be getting the initials. Oh, well. Oh, because I'm getting in cleanup mode. That's what it is. Okay, so somebody could be trying to get in cleanup mode. Okay, somebody may want to come and talk with you or discuss something with you about a situation, okay? Yeah, small steps, asking for help. Cat could be significant. Take care of yourself. Trust that if you do, you'll always land on your feet. Okay, so somebody may come tell you that you, they're not going to be helping you anymore. Somebody could be 33, okay? But it's going to bring you, you know this, okay? Your intuition, you've been patient on about this, okay? But it's going to bring transformation, okay? Ocean here, go with the flow and flow with the glow. You understand that going with the flow, okay, is going to help you to reveal your secret powers. All right. So that's another thing. That's also what I'm picking up on. Look, I'm not doing this all night. I'm about to stop because I'm not about to be doing this to me. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Okay, y'all not finna be draining me like that. Good try though. Good try. Yep, good try though. Okay. Yeah, it's time for me to refresh, okay? Because my coffee is no longer doing it. All right. What do we have for the fire signs? Whoa, shoot. We got ho. Okay, ho out here. Okay, so Christmas could be significant. Alright, that's it. That's all we get. Okay, we got H, we got Z, we got Y, L, A, O, A, E, I-E-E, damn, D-H-E-O-C-B-O-O, and B. Okay, well, boob is out here. that's plain as day. Okay, B-O-O, boo or boob. Okay. I can't put that on there. Zoe. Okay, Z-O-E. Zoe could be significant. We'll do boo, could be significant. Okay. Code, C-O-D-E. Okay, so there may be a code to get into something. Okay. I'm getting high B.